Hello guys, this is Sacred from this Sacred channel, and today I'm gonna show you all the steps in making the Autarch. And I went out and bought an Autarch, obviously, for my to go with the warp spiders, as I talked to you in the latest movie. I'm equipping him with a jump pack. I chose the Autarch model with the Mandy blasters. He's also the one that comes with the Warp Spider jetpack, and I glued him to the base because when I paint him, I like to. Well, this one is not going on a racing base, so because as you can see, he always has like the fake base here. So I'm just gonna make a normal base on the black round base here. I'm gonna do some rocks, very normal style. I want him to have a power sword, but sadly, only a chainsaw comes with it. A scorpion chainsaw, I think it's called. But I'm gonna be a cheapskate about it and not buy the other Autarch model for the power sword. So I'm gonna paint it like a power sword and tell people when I play with them that this is gonna be a power sword, since it's much better than the chainsaw, I think. But I will get into that in another video. And I'm equipping him with the big shooter. I can't recall the name of it, but it's a very powerful gun, able to take down tough targets. For starters, I cleaned up them all, like everyone does, and I'll use the file and hobby knife, and you just cut away all the mold lines and the excess parts. And I already did this, so you don't need to have to sit and watch to see it. Now, this guy, normally I would have magnetized the parts together, so you can exchange, stuff. But I'm not gonna do this because, first of all, I'm 100% sure that I'll use him with the jump pack with the warp spiders if I'm gonna use a footed Autarch. Because I don't think the other options are so great. Plus, I already have an Autarch riding on a jet bike, so I just need to make them all. So the third option for an Autarch would only really be to go with swooping hawks, which was my original plan. But I don't really like the plan anymore. It doesn't seem very powerful. So I'm gonna fit him with the warp spiders, or fit the mounted Autarch with the jet bikes, or shining spear, whatever I'll come up with. But this one is going with the jet bikes, the warp spiders. So I have my parts ready, cleaned up, all ready to go. Now, to get it to fit, I would normally have made. Normally in old days, when I wasn't very experienced and I didn't learn a lot from the YouTube channels, I would just have super glued this together and primed it. But seeing videos, I'm gonna plan on drilling it with my drill, which I did with the warp spiders to get it to fit them racing base. And I bought the Games Workshop one, but you can use any one that you feel like. So I'm gonna drill in them all in the hole with the smallest drill, and I'm gonna drill in here and here to make it fit. I have this wire. I went to my normal hobby shop, which doesn't sell any Games Workshop parts. It sells a lot of hobby items. Went and bought this one, this wire, which is extremely strong. I tried to cut it with my Games Workshop cutter, and as you can see, as stupid as I am, I didn't notice that instead of cutting it, it just ate in the. So I have now 2 holes in it. So I went to buy this guy to cut, and this is strong enough to cut through it. So I'm gonna drill the holes, pin it in, and I'm gonna make the base, which is nothing special. So I'll make all the work that goes up to priming it. I'll prime it too after I show you how it looks when it's put together. And I'm gonna make a series out of this, from first, getting it ready for priming, then, priming it and start painting it, and then show you how it looks in the end. I'll probably show what kind of colors I use on the malls, and the steps on it, like, when it's the different color steps. Yeah, well, anyway, I'll get started and I'll, finish this so we can start painting it. Until next time, see you all later. Bye.